Shalom. I want to give all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh Hashem, Yahushua Hashem Rakakwadash, and the ones to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the hopeful elect. This is your brother, I'm Noah Allah from Gemini, Chicago. And this is going to be a quick lesson about the characteristics of Esau. Alright, and now you're kind of seeing that Esau, alright, and especially in these latter days, right, he's revealing his horns, alright, he's revealing his true colors. Alright, and here you have Esau, alright, using ICE, alright, to deport migrants. And in other cases, you got ICE, taking migrants into these cargo ships, and they're flying over oceans and rivers and shit. Flying over oceans, and they're pushing these migrants off the planes. Alright. So yeah, Esau is revealing his true horns. Alright. But here's Psalms chapter 55 verse 21. Right? In the scriptures it tells you never trust an enemy. Alright. And a lot of our people, right, they trust in their oppressor. Right? They have Stockholm syndrome. They trust in their oppressor Esau. Right? And these people that trust in their oppressors, right, they're about to feel a pushback. Right? They're about to feel, basically they're going to be backstabbed by Esau, right? Because Esau is getting ready to come down with that great wrath, right? Psalms 55 and 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but woe was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. And that's right. This is one of Esau's characteristics, all right? His word. You got Esau that speak fluently, all right? They speak with, they pretty much speak very, calm at most. But really, this is one of the characteristics of Esau that he likes to use. And hey, in the scriptures also describe Esau as, the devil, as, a snake, a serpent, something, sly, or something crafty, right? This is what you basically gotta see as the white man today, right? You can't trust in your oppressor. You can't trust in the so-called white man, right? Because eventually they're gonna backstab you and stab you in the back eventually, right? You watch these movies and it shows you a lot of examples of what happens if you trust in your enemy, right? The next thing, may seem that Esau will leave you alone, but then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, right, he comes back with brutality. Right? It says his words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. So yeah, you can't trust in your enemy. Psalms 58, verse 3. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. That really, describes Esau today. Alright. You look at how Esau is today, right, with his news. Alright. He pushes a lot of propaganda. Right? He pushes a lot of lies. Alright. He whitewashes history. Alright, especially the history of the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. Right? The Dark Ages, that being of, also some of these philosophers, like for another primary example, Marcus Aurelius. It's so much more. All right, Aesop paints the likeness of his own image. But yeah, this is the devil that we're talking about. All right, they're real good at lying. All right, they're sly, they're crafty. Obviously, they are a nation not to be trusted of. Right, Sirach 12:10. Never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And yeah, no matter how Esau thinks, all right, you can't trust in this devil, right? You have a lot of our people that have Stockholm syndrome that trust and love their oppressor Esau, right? And the Lord is going to destroy them for that. It says, yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away. And then, Esau's same intention is always going to be there. All right, he does not like you, Jakes. He does not. He is not for you, Jakes. All right. He doesn't even want to help you, Jakes, which is why you're still in the predicament that you're living in right now, in poverty. All right. Not trying to make this too long, but I'm gonna just bring up one more, all right? Because this is Esau is causing a lot of destruction, right? Revelation 6:3, and when he had opened the second seal, I heard the second beast say, "Come and see." And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword. And that what is Esau is doing here today, right? Esau is currently taking away peace from the earth, right? By using his sword, by using his blessing, the sword, right? Here he is, causing and stirring up World War III, mainly the Amalekites, the small headers, the J double O's, all right. And now you have over here in the Americas, or Esau is taking it to the streets to where he's gathering up migrants and separating the children from the parents. All right. Some of them are just using aggressive force. But it says, and the power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword. And yeah, Esau's blessing, all right, by the way of the gun, or by any weapon that he has, right, that is Esau's blessing. But nonetheless, hope this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, and Shalom. Shalom.